And alrighty, Pokey Dokes, we are back live once again, and we're continuing along with our playthrough of No Man's Sky. So, hey there, hi there, ho there, tutors and tudettes. Welcome back, and a fine welcome to you if you're new to the broadcast. We're happy to have you along for the ride. And where that ride currently sees us is chilling out a space station, and we are running up the clock waiting for a hat that is now too fragile for use to mature, so we can hopefully complete the process of acquiring our first living ship. While we kill some time, we already did the usual maintenance, swung on by the Chateau d'Epstein. We got ourselves a new citizen at the settlement. Checked in at our freighter, picked up some crops, got some nitrogen into our storage, and now I'm testing out a new idea, which is basically just bopping from station to station I've already previously gone to, hitting up the guilds, seeing just how many storage augments, free upgrades, and salvage frigate modules I can amass. Maybe a worthwhile exploit. Do keep in mind you're going to want to have your guilds up to exalted to make this a viable approach. But since every space station you go to saves itself on your run, seems like it might be a decent idea to every once in a while go about this process. See what you get. Again, if you're well on your run, you can gather up the upgrade modules, so long as they're free. Even if they're not, they're usually 66% off. But free would be better, because you can gather up a whole bunch of those, turn around at a space station, sell them all off for nanites. Might be a viable way to get yourself a couple thousand on the quick. Who's to say? First time I've been trying this. But we're not going to spend too much time doing this. Like I said, we got just about 10 more minutes to go.
Product received.
Yeah, that's all we're going to be taking there. And I'm also checking in with the stash ship guy because I'm trying to get S-class proto-cannon modules. I think we've only found one. We've been to like 10 space stations. Did quite a few before I started up. Didn't want to bore you. Hey, look at that. Y'all are lucky for me. We got our first one.
Product received.
And I think all we really need is one, so that'll do it. There's Agent Venom over there. We're switching up the weaponry. Actually, no, wait, we could use two, so maybe if we can find one more, it'll be good. But we switched out the infra knife, and now I want to get this bumped up and see just how decent we can make it. Pretty sure it's going to be the go-to of choice. We got here damage +8, fire rate, and we're up to 13, just about 14,000 DPS. Sure, one more of those will get us probably, likely, to about 18,000, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, I don't know. That's for us to find out in due time. Alright, I'm pretty much just treating this like chat roulette, just going wherever the cursor feels like sending. You don't have to worry about going to the same station every time you go to... This one will become the first one on the list as we go along. Just need to remember that I think it was like the Ashoka space station was the one we left off at. It's ultimately where I want to get back to when we're done with those. What if we can get a few salvage frigate modules, a couple storage augments? This will actually be well worth it. The only annoying thing is getting it to allow me to talk to the gentleman. There you go. And a salvage frigate module.
Product received.
So sometimes it's worthwhile. You get quite a few good stuff. Like I said, occasionally we've been running into 2 upgrade modules, usually in these 2 spots, free of charge. As long as I get something for each one, it's worth it. Oh yeah, we need to check in with you as well. We got a phase beam, but we don't really need that. Bunch of good stuff, but not what we're looking for. That's a shame. Alright, what do we got for the clock? 5 more minutes. We'll probably do 2 more space stations and head back to the one that we left off at. Try you. But again, if you are trying to get your freighter up, the warp cores to be able to go to the different star system colors. And you want to try and do it quick. Seems like it would be a viable approach to get yourself quick salvage frigate modules. Alright. Another thing is the ion batteries are coming in clutch. That's what we use to soup up our hazard protection. So we go through those pretty damn quickly. And there goes those 5 that we just picked up for free, so there you go. Alright, please have photon cannon upgrade, so I can not have to keep repeating this process. Starship, hyperdrive, you bastard. I don't think you had a single photon cannon one in there. You look like a nice place to go. Now, I can't say for a certainty if it's just random what they have in there, or if it's like generated all the same throughout like the species, if it's Gex Station, Corvax, Vy'keen. I know it's kind of a toss-up as to what guild it's going to be. There may be an efficient way to do it where you can pretty much know exactly what you're going to find. This is a trial run, so. There we go, multi-tool. And we don't, well, we're going to wind up selling a bunch of this stuff anyway, so. Spend a little, get a little, I suppose. Hey, look, I remembered. We wanted to talk to this guy. Son of a bitch. Alright, we're gonna do one more. Actually, we can just go back to the Ashoka. Which I want to say was this one. I may have already gone to the guild, because I think this is where I loaded my, Did I? No, I loaded up on the freighter, so we haven't been here. Today. Yeah, if you're bored just going off and finding, planets and such. Say spend an hour doing this, you might get some good stuff. Especially if you're trying to pad out your multi-tools, your starship inventory. Would you? Stop fucking waving at me and talk to me. Good lord. Pulse splitter and shield module.
Product received. Product received.
Evidently results will vary. I guess another thing you could utilize this little technique for would be if you're trying to get all your glyphs. Hey! Thank you.
Product received.
You're trying to find the travelers and stuff. You can bounce around here. Usually they hang out, but it's always random as to where they're gonna be. I don't currently see one here. Anywho, I think we've dicked around enough. I think the clock has run its course. Nope, what, 30 seconds? 10 seconds. Alright, perfect timing. Let's fit you up with the final module. And we should probably go sell these off over here. You out of this, we can get that bonus. And we get just under 17,000. I'm sure if I move the slots around, I might be able to increase that a little bit more, but I think that's going to be good enough. Fire rate plus 28%, 28%. This one's not supercharged. We could probably get a better one of these, but all in due time. Anywho, yeah, let's go sell off our excess upgrade modules to get some nanites. And as we can see, yeah, just about maybe even 3,000 nanites. We might actually be able to utilize that. Yeah, I only got 2. This is the one you craft. Alright, let's go utilize our storage augments we gathered up. Stuff over in this area first, so I might as well get these open. There you go. You down yonder. And 9% boost, 20% cost. I think it's the same. Actually, I think this is another one that we just crafted up, so we should have space for one more of these. I don't know if these give you maneuverability or if it's just these two, the boost and the launch cost. Either or. It's increasing the abilities of our ship, so I'm cool with it. That's all we need to do there. So, going off of what it's telling us in the bottom right corner, we basically got to go out to space and pulse drive for a second. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. And hopefully it's the last damn thing we have to do in this process, because I'm going to be absolutely devastated if we're going to wait another day to get this damn ship. There you go. You are on our path. We see it. We understand where it leads. It is necessary. Perhaps we thank you. Perhaps. The words of the ship ring in my ears. They have real expression, an unsynthesizable quality. Yet I see no pilot. My dance with this strange life form, for I am convinced this ship is alive, continues. It has bound itself to me, and this egg is the bridge. Interstellar coordinates received. Ah, don't that look pretty when it warps? Actually, it took me a second all day yesterday. Every time we were warping, I'm like, well, why does my ship not look like the Frankenbeans? Flying around in that for like a week and a half. Me very much like this ship here. So. But we'll see how it goes with this living ship. Maybe we'll switch over to that. We got plenty of upgrades on the freighter. I already got like 4 S-Class modules. A bunch of other doohickeys, I have no idea what they do. I would assume weaponry is basically going to be the same. Just all the stuff that you can craft. But, we're going to find out, hopefully, in the next couple of minutes here. God only knows. Last time we went through this, I thought we were going to have a ship, and it's just a fetch quest. See who annoy us. They have a 20-hour wait limit. Okay, why? Y'all saw that. The icon moved over here real quick, so... land right in the middle. Oh, it's a bubble planet. Ah, it didn't pop it? That's some bullshit. Shame. Alright. Oh, goody. I don't have to do a lot of jetpacking here. As I pointed out in a previous stream not all that long ago, when you find yourself on one of these types of planets, there's like little bubble clusters you can break down with your R3 analog stick. You can use for decorations at your bases. If we come across them, I'll point them up. But I've already got like almost full stack of storage, so I don't really need any more. Go under the water. Stay under the water. It uses less jetpack. You stay under the water. It also has a mind of its own when it wants you to. When it wants to stay under or not. And another way to find the bubbles are they are a little bit different in color. These are more bluish. Like the ones you can pick up are like greenish. They're also signified by a gold icon when you come across them. Done with this process. I believe we're looking for a monolith. Not seeing any of the bubbles. I like the way this is moving around. If I was on acid, this would be freaking phenomenal. Not that I advocate that sort of thing, you know, disclaimer. These are my younger years. I'd be all about professing the goodness of the old LSD. Yeah, YouTube kind of frowns on that, so yeah, just say no, kids. Where the Yep, we are looking for a monolith. Now I can use my regular scanner again. No, those are clamshells. It's a hazardous plant. It does not look like I'm gonna find any bubbles here, kiddos.
Units received. Units received.
Hopefully we're gonna find ourselves a living ship. Archive of the Corvax Prime. Retrieval in progress. Log follows. Carapace program concluded. Machinery optimized. Biological core necessary with correct local sensory throttle configuration. Yet, non-convergent insufficiently processed. Biogenesis may offer future refuge. Increased autonomy must be studied. This isn't sounding good. Experimental synthesis unit operational. Awaiting biogenesis materials. These words are translated and designed to be read by non-convergent entities. Were the authors working beyond that brief? Had they become divergent, lured by the flesh they had created? How many others have walked this same path of creation? Oh God, we gotta find another piece. And I'm sure it's gonna need to mature, and we're gonna wait another 20 minutes. If this is like a week-long process, fuck the living ships. Like, seriously. Alright, hypnotic eye we can grab from the ocean. We just need to hit an abyssal horror. Living water. I have no idea how we're gonna get that. Should tell us. Or not. Alright, well, we know where to find an abyssal horror. So. Trying to scan that plant. Oh, you're inside the rock, you son of a bitch. Well, peekaboo. Take your oxygen too, you son of a bitch.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh, goody, because I didn't realize there was one going on. Completely forgot about it. Alright, now the question is there going to be an abyssal horror? Probably not. Just twist that damn knife. Actually, there's an even easier way to do this. Ah, the void egg requires a shell. Gather living water to craft impossible memories. See? Living water in deep space? Alrighty then. I would expect to find it, but what do I fucking know? We need our nutrient processor. Let's go. I believe we have eyeballs inside of here. Wouldn't you know? And again, much like I was describing those bubbles, the same way that you break down your nutrient processors, how you would pick those up. For us on the old PlayStation, it's to click down our R3 analog stick. I can't say what it would be on your Xbox or your PC. That's for you to figure out. The next order of business, I guess we have to go into deep space and find some living water. probably not going to call this ship on this. It's kind of a unique little island, though. Oh, there you go. Since we had a second to wait. Seek living water on the space station. Okay. We're gonna go rummaging through the toilets? Because, oh, shit. We have, jellyfish. Help, traveler. Acceptance. Hope. Willing. A wave of calm washes over me as my communicator tunes itself to this beautiful giant. This message is no conventional broadcast, but an analog transmission of pure emotion. I let the feeling take hold as I contemplate the being before me. Request sacrifice. I make a request of the peaceful traveler before me. Despite having no shared language, it appears to understand me, even to have been expecting this. It convulses, and I receive what I need. The being continues on its journey. Did he give me the living water? Oh, look at that. We got the living water. What the fuck do we have to go to the space station for? Is he peeing? Ask no questions, get no lies. Alright, let's craft the shell here. Fuckity fuck, if we have to go another 20 hours, I'm gonna be so disappointed. And you can go over here. A neat workstation is a healthy workstation. Prepare impossible memory for the egg host. Check. Prepare to be disappointed. Also check. Return to the ancient biogenesis structure. Present the impossible membrane to the machine. Oh, maybe. Maybe we can live-in ship now? No, we had to do this with the brain too, so I'm doubtful. Just like last time, I'm going to take precautions, call on a ship I don't mind losing. Just in case it attaches to your current ship. We didn't scan you. There's some credits for us. This looks like a good spot to land a crummy ship. Remnant. Beetle, Rift Rat, Frankenbeans, Batwing, Grundle, Steelskin, and a little flyer. I'll say that sucks. I don't want to lose this one. But it's the cheapest one I have. Fuck it. You know what? We are going to use this one. Because it looks goofy as shit, and I'm just gonna sell it for parts. So. Again, I don't know how this process winds up going. Might just be wasted momentum. Wasted movements on my behalf, but... Insert impossible memory. Insert my foot in your ass, you don't give me a living chip. I have prepared what was asked. And the machine has brought another piece of life into the universe. Do these clusters think? Do they feel? Where is the boundary between life and an organic machine? Fragile shell, fragment of life. It requires careful attendance while it matures. You son of a bitch. Alright, folks, gonna be another fucking day. Ah, good God. And I will say exactly what I said the last time. This damn ship better be so much better than any of the other ones, otherwise this entire process is just an absolute fistfuck. And I wouldn't recommend it. 21 fucking hours. Well, you get what you get and you don't get upset, so I guess we're getting the fuck on out of here. And we'll just deal with it. So, next order of business. Go to this space station, but it's one of the abandoned ones, as we can tell by the name of it when you put your cursor towards it. Let's warp to a different station. That's not how you do that. There you go. Yeah, we'll go to a dissonant planet system. A ways away. Wait a second, what? Am I in Euclid or am I in Hilbert? We're in the Euclid? Ah, son of a bitch. I went to the wrong space station. We should be in the Hilbert dimension. Alright, so change plans. We will go to the space station. Not that there's anything wrong with the Euclid galaxy, but I'm trying to make my way to the third galaxy. Being here is not going to accomplish that. So, like I said, there should be a transporter on here. We'll transport back to Hilbert. Actually, should make a quick stop by the freighter real quick, do some inventory maintenance. And before I logged off last night, I set out 2 freighter missions. Frigate, rivet, missions, expeditions. That's the word I was looking for. And evidently there was problems, a hiccup on one. So one came back, the other had to interact with the commander, and they drank black water and had to be quarantined. But I'm hoping that'll likely be back by now. So we'll check in at the blade. I am not concerned with the chateau. We already went by, picked up our daily items. If there's any disputes, I don't really care at this point. So, leave them to fend for themselves. Do we have an icon? Nope, they're still out and about. Fleet command online. Calibrating the fleet command. The SS3. Anchor boost. Speak with commander. Greetings, Captain Friend. The expedition has covered 2,013 light years, and I estimate our plotted route will take a further 35 minutes and 42 seconds. All systems nominal. Okay, I'll leave it to it. Next up, got these to put onto the freighter. I don't know if I should put these back in the nutrient processor or not. unfortunately. I would have to... Oh, no. We got one on the border here. We can take care of that. This is going to go on the... Nah, actually, I'll keep it on me just in case it'll screw up the process. I was going to put it on the freighter with all our other stuff that we've got ready for the living ship when we finally do get it. These have something to do with it too. They weren't allowing me to hatch them. So I honestly don't know what the fuck these things do. But these are all like your usual upgrade modules and such. These I evolved from psychonic eggs. Again, don't really know what the implications are until we actually get to use them, but they're there. So, upon inspection, we have 6. We need 12, so we still need 6 more of these. But we can open up our space. You need to go into storage. Go into storage. Wait, were those 2 of the same? Son of a bitch. Can just stay where it's at. So, next order of business, add additional storage. I don't know why it's not highlighting, but whatever. And I was waiting for that one to come back because we got 3 more to go out, but might as well just get them going now. Who gives a damn? We'll go with the longest one. I don't know what I'm going to be up to doing when that thing comes back. So, let's see, 40. Do we have any living frigates? We do. Might as well go with some combat. That's pretty good. That's good enough. It doesn't really matter, they're both about the same time. I very much like symmetry. Things are like off of alignment, it kind of just gnaws at my brain. I'll send a... Actually, we should focus more on trade. Go for our full fleet. There you go. I mean, I could build 2 more of these command thingamajigs, but I think 3 is good enough. 5 would just be overkill. Nutrient processor. We don't need to put anything else in there. Alright, let's transport back to the Hilbert dimension. I done thought we done did, but well, you know, mistakes were made. Jay's S-Class gaff. Oh yeah, that's our buddy. Jamie. That's the planet he sent us to get a S-Class Sentinel ship. We already got it. We don't need to go back there. So, pretty sure. Ah, that's what it was. The Alistu Prime. I had my A names mixed up. These things happen. Half the time I forget what my fucking name is, so, you know. Joys of getting up there in age. that, we got another guild outpost we can check out. Let's see what we get for items. And we get some free upgrade modules. And let's take this too. Dun, 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 dun. Let's check in with the mission guild. Let's see what they got for us. Instability injectors. I don't know what they do. I don't really care to find out. Salvage data, storm crystals. You ain't got jack. Oh shit. Alright, you can keep it. Ideally, I'm kind of hoping the next place we warp into. Actually, no, if you warp through the transporter module. Oh well. That was a unique looking ship. I'm gonna get a good look at it though. I don't want to go back for it. Yeah, whatever. It'll be the one that got away. We've been going through those transporters, so I think that resets the count. You have to do 5 warps after 3 hours a game. And you will find yourself thrusted into a freighter battle. Alright, no, so you're not going the direction I'm hoping you will. There you go. I want to go that way. Nope, lifeless. That doesn't work. Convert dissonant. Nope, we just found. Oh, we got 2. Alright, let's go to Horwin. Horwin sounds inviting. Costly. But inviting. It's also a 3-star economy, so could be worthwhile. And yes, I do still chuckle when people say the words penis and vagina, so, you know, a system called Horwin's gonna make me giggle a little bit. So apologies if you're far and vastly more mature than I. Won't ya? That's not the play that we're looking for. Jesus Christ! As if I hear the word discreet. Couldn't possibly be a big bulbous planet in front of us, could it? Of course not. Thankfully, I don't really care for the icy planets. Would you? Actually scan this frickin' thing. Yeah, all that effort, and it wasn't even the one we're looking for. You son of a bitch. Could it be this lonely planet over here? What do you know? Ah, it's an abandoned planet. I don't think that's gonna work out for us. There's a few boxes you gotta tick. It's gotta be in a system that is occupied. And it can't be an airless planet or a lifeless planet. And abandoned leads me to believe that qualifies as lifeless. What we will know in a second. Oh yeah, I got a good feel that this is not going to have a sentinel ship for us. Whispering eggs right outside of it. Oh, Frank's here. Where are you, Frank? Is he right the fuck over me? It's a big giant snake. There he is. What's,
Alert.
Oh, okay.
Navigational data received.
I was incorrect in my suspicion. We do have a amount of camps and ships up here. So it's not completely abandoned. Alright, so we'll do the neighborly thing. We'll land, throw down a communication station. I had an idea or something I was gonna write. I'm not gonna do it because it would probably get me in fucking trouble. But it was an old quote. Can't remember if it was a comedian or a fucking movie quote, but it said, "Kiss me where the Pampers is." I don't think Hello Games would appreciate that. So would you say, don't look behind you? Ominous. And another idea that I got that I think I'm gonna follow through on one of these days. Probably ain't gonna do it during the stream, but I'm just gonna do like a story scattered about fucking communication balls. And when I say a story, I don't mean like a paragraph. I mean like a legitimate story. It's gonna spread for like probably 3,000 units. You get a sentence here, a sentence there, and it just goes on and on. But I want to come up with something very compelling, but ultimately foolish and very immature. When I do that, y'all will probably be privy to it, because I'm likely going to do it live on stream. It's just an idea that popped in my head last night when I was laying down. I'm like, well, what's some random ass shit I could write in those communication balls? We'll see how it goes. Oh, hey, we are not alone. You got the goofiest damn head I've ever done seen. Why can I get me one of those? I'm happy to accept this, thanks. Yeah. You can use it to buy yourself a fucking hat and hide that dome of yours. Offer assistance. Hopefully. Kill 9 corrupted sentinels. Of course you would. Maybe we'll luck out and some of these other guys will... Well, y'all get the same damn heads. Y'all been banished from the other ones? We are not going to waste a radiant shad for some reputation, because I think we're already maxed out. I think we're at level 9. Oh, wouldn't you know, we have that on us. But again, like I said, it was like the first camp that I came across, maybe the second. It should be. Yeah, alright, there's you. Alright, you look like we normally would expect you to look. But, it was a similar setup. We had 3 of these guys, and they all wanted me to go repair an autophage. And I assumed it was going to be you had to go repair 3 different ones, but you only had to do the one, and you were able to turn in the mission to all 3 of them. So, maybe... Nope, craft 3 life support gel. What I was trying to say was maybe he would have us want to go kill 9 sentinels as well. Maybe I can see if it worked the same way. But you let us down there, peg-leg. Yeah, well, what the fuck's up with you? Are you a pirate in another life? Alright, so we're gonna go kill 3 corrupted sentinels, but since we're here, yachts to get the ship scanned and ready. We got 8, 14, and 4. Roll that beautiful bean footage. We don't need the multi-tool. Instead of going for that, I'm gonna grab a Gravitino ball around. Just kill the sentinels here so I don't have to backtrack. Might as well get some radiant sheds while they're available. I thought this was an abandoned planet. There's life everywhere. They freaking lied here. There was an autophage up here too. And a dissonance resonator. Anyways, do you have any goods for us? No, you just get pugnium. I think we got like a full stack of that, so we ain't screwing you. Nope. Right where I want you to be. Maybe not. I thought I was gonna be able to get the resonator. I don't need to gather up those Gravitino balls. They don't really get you much money late game. I've already got more than enough stacked up in storage. We can go here and fight our sentinels. You gonna? No? Go. Nope. Shit. Oh, come on. There you go. Oh, shit. Alright. You didn't like that. And what I don't like is when they fucking heal him. That prick. Oh, right through the fucking goalpost. Awesome. Well, we brought a friend. Ain't got 9 of them yet? Okay. Swarm is hunting. He's glitched. He's all the way over there. Nope. Alright. Hello. How you doing? There you go. Good job. Now, if we hadn't practiced ship location, I would probably go for the waves. It's senseless to do it. You ain't gonna get rewarded for the hassle. Oh, a little meatball. As soon as they stop hunting us. Yeah, I think we missed that creature. Again, as I often profess, I do get easily distracted, which is visually evident right now. Good lord. Why are they so far away? Can I please get him? Thank you. I need 3 more creatures. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Ah, there's an underground one. And it's rare. So I don't think we're going to be going for all the creatures here, so let's get going. And get the plants and whatever other creatures we come across. But I'm not going to go out of my way for anything. That's my go-to. If there's no underground ones, I know it's pretty much going to be quick and easy to get all the fauna. When it comes to the underground ones, it seems like anytime I go after them, I wind up spending like a half an hour just trying to find one damn creature. There you is. I did the thing, now give me the stuff. Sweet deal. How many void motes do we have? 8,827. Figure I'll probably wait till I get 2 full stacks, that way I can buy probably not all of the items, but the vast majority. Ooh, we got a freighter battle. There'll be more autophages here, so let's take advantage of this find. Indeed, I am still fuming that we still don't have a damn void in living shit. So damn ridiculous. I would like to think that we have the final part, that we're not gonna have to like go find the living ship, get coordinates, go to the thing, make the thing, present the thing, and then wait 20 fucking hours to go do it again. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? I want names. I demand names. And that was a visual display of why I try to minimalize the amount of things that I have on my multi-tool. Because it's goddamn aggravating when you gotta keep switching shit. This would be another thing that I finally figured out that I should do. Instead of trying to break them all down as cargo pod for cargo pod, just gather everything up and do it at the end. Again, when it's living slime and your nanites are low, it's always good to gobble that stuff up, throw it in your refiner, because it'll turn into runaway mold, which will then, in turn, turn into nanites. It is a very lengthy process, and now that we have the mold farm, there's really no need to do it. And I believe we have one more cargo pod to go. So outside the wing over here, if you would just go the fuck up. Fucking Jesus. When the jetpacks are on, they're actually fun to maneuver around with, but pulling nonsense like that. There ain't no cargo pod over here? Who are you shitting? There it is. Just a little bit off, that's all. These things happen. Salvage data. Ah, what a shock. If any of the missions require us to go off and do stuff, I'm going to skip them. But if they just want items that we have on us, we'll hook you all up. Greetings, Prevo 1. What do you seek from me? Enlightenment. Possibly a reach around. Offer assistance. 1 crystallized heart. We can do that for you. Hey, where are you going? Offer assistance. Collect 220 rusted metal. Ah! And finally we get to utilize that. Normally I don't collect this shit, but because they've been asking for it every now and again, I decided to just dedicate an inventory slot to it. Crystallized hearts. We still got 3, so that should be enough. Oh yeah, we just did battle with a couple of them, so that's why we have so many. The only other implication for rusted metal that I've noticed is you can put it in the refiner, break it down into ferrite dust, which you can just blast little rocks on any planet, any and every planet. So, kind of a useless item, to be honest with you. You're gonna go into storage. These can stay on us. We gave you the heart, you got your metal. What do you require? 410 pyrite. We got that for you as well. They ask for all sorts of things. Radiant shards, inverted mirrors. Radiant shards is usually 4, inverted mirrors is 1. Same with the crystallized hearts. But they've asked for pyrite, rusted metal, chromatic metal. Here we go, we got an inverted mirror. So I would recommend once you get to this portion of the game, have those things readily available on you. You can just easily farm void modes. Again, sometimes they'll ask you to go to the repairs to a broken autophage. And sometimes go kill 9 sentinels. As we see here, we're not going to bother with that. I don't care to exert myself to get credits here. Did we talk to you? We did not. 3D hydraulic wiring. So there's another item you're going to want to have on you. I think quantum computers they asked for in one of them as well. Did we give you the thing? Mission abandoned required. What? That's a magnetic. Why did we abandon the mission? We had fucking wiring. Oh, because I procced it too quick. Didn't translate that I had the items on me. Well, that's a shame. Anyhow, I wanted to check. We got 9,999. There you go. Just keep them next to each other. It looks kind of goofy. Normally I'd stack them one above the other. Whatever. Can't always get what you want. Alright, our business here is concluded. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge and go get that shit. I was facing the right direction, wasn't I? Nah. Oh, hell no. Floating along for days. We ain't got time for that. is a joke. I got plenty of time for that, but in order to keep y'all's attention and entertainment value up, we don't have time for that. Evidently, Menace is outside and backing. We are indeed, Brotato. We are playing on the PlayStation 5. It's available on the PlayStation 4 as well, but can't begin to imagine how it holds up. Might as well grab you. And upon inspection. Hour-wise, I think we've cracked about 330 hours. Reality days, probably about a month, give or take. Maybe a little bit less than that. And it's a B class. I'm not quite sold on this one. Color's pretty bland, pretty much just black, with a little white indents. The wings are a little bit unique. It's got the USB port things on the front here. Yeah, really not much to this one. We'll see what it looks like once we pop it up in the sky. We'll probably do our due diligence, get you all the portal address in case you want to swing by and make it one of your own. Where's our ship? Certainly leaves much to be desired in comparison to the ship we're currently running on. Again, you can feel free to activate your Hylian brain while you're on the ground, but I usually get in the ship and do it this way. Just to skip the whole zooming in and zooming back, zooming out and zooming back in on the planet. To trunctuate the process. Where the fuck are we going now? He goes this way. See if we get an Atlantis weapon. Oh, good lord. I don't see an Atlantis weapon. Atlantid? Add some new words to our dialect, and we'll harmonize our brain. There you go. So again, I don't really know what the specifics are for it to be an Atlantid weapon at the little doohickey thing that I call a monolith. That may not be a monolith. It's been pretty much 50-50 as to whether it's going to be one or not. But I think we'll continue with the process. If there is one, I'll leave down a communication ball for you. It's showcase time. Let's see what this thing looks like in an aerial version. I highly doubt we're going to keep it in the fleet, but it did come as a B class. Estimated value, 38 million units. Yeah, nah. Yeah, it's not as goofy as I thought it was going to look, but it's only got the single thruster engine. It's got a little bit of definition to it, but there's plenty of others out there that'll probably look a little bit more better to the eye. But we'll be considerate for the future travelers that may swing on by here. Plenty of pure ferrite, so there you go. No witty message this time. As for the portal address, you can go to the proper menu here. And we're going to have to delete some of these in a second. We're going to call this planet Blah. We already have one, but there's two. And for your portal address, be prepared. Your definitions of what these images might look like are probably going to be vastly different than the ones that I give you. But a lot of repeats. First up, we get the Loch Ness Monster, followed by the Sun Over the Waves. There's two of those in a row. Then you have the Triforce, double. So, Loch Ness Monster, Moon Over the Waves, Triforce, Triforce, Rocket Ship, Hot Air Balloon, what appears to look like an elk, followed by another Moon Over Waves, followed by another Loch Ness Monster, and then followed by a bird and a bird. So, as always, we'll leave this up on the screen for you if you want to take a quick snapshot and zoom in, get a better look at it. But there's your portal address. I don't think there's going to be many takers, like I said. It's not really the greatest looking ship, but I don't know. Maybe your style varies from mine. With that, we are moving on. Again, there may be an S-class variety. There may be A-class. We're not going to stick around and go farming them. If you head on over there and you go to the communication vault, that will be a B. So, you get that to look forward to, I suppose. Next order of business, let's go to the space station, check in with the guild. See how many slots we got left before we fill up our fleet. Yeah, I don't think we got anything to worry about. We're good, legal, little law-abide doobies. Don't have to worry about setting up the authorities. All our contraband and illegal goods are on our freighter. Again, if you want to go from pirate system to pirate system, or outlaw system, to be more accurate, you just gather up a whole bunch of illegal goods, stockpile them on your freighter. You'll still have them available to your inventory. Don't put them in your storage containers. That's where ours are, but we're also stockpiling all our goods to sell at once. But yeah, if we had this in our exosuit or our starship right now, that would have caused that little scan to go not so well for us. But if you take your illegal goods, throw them into your inventory here, fill up. Again, might as well make the most of your inventory space. And once you don't have no more space, work your way to a regular star system. You won't even need to take it out of the exosuit freighter inventory. You can easily just go into here and sell stuff directly from your freighter inventory. Unless, of course, you're just an angry, miserable prick and you like shooting down starships, then keep it in your exosuit. I'm not here to judge. Next order of business. I am here for something. Hopefully. Storage augment.
Product received.
This is one of the good ones. We got a whole bunch of good stuff out of this one.
Product received. Product received.
You can keep the deuterium. Let's take a look. You can go into the ship. That will wind up selling. This is for the gun, right? Yeah, mining beam module. That can go on the freighter. I don't think... Actually, I think we do still need one more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can do one more. So we'll move you up over there. That way we can put it there. I don't think it's going to overload it. I could be wrong. Nope, we're good. And another 9% boost and minus 20% launch cost. Next thing is, I don't think we can do any more of these. That'll overload it. So really, all we need to do is just open up the slottage so we can start putting the bobbleheads in. So we got 3 S classes on that, so that's maxed out. 3 on the shields. Yeah, I don't think we can do any more technology upgrades. So yeah, it's just going to be the bobbleheads. With the exception of if we come across free stuff in our travels and that better stats, we'll switch them out. But other than that, I'm not really too concerned. Oh, since we're here, we can check in with you. Kill 2 predators, raid a planetary harvester. Take a photo of a portal. Seems like a lot of fucking work, though. And the predators, we would need to be lucky as to where we land. Yeah, we could just have them on us. I mean, do them as they pop up, so I'm not too concerned. Multi-tool expansion slot. Fuck it. And I don't think we're gonna be near a portal anytime soon, but now.
Alert. Navigational data received.
We shall see. Speaking of we shall see, how many slots do we have left? So we got the one we're riding in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more slots. You are not my ship. This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da, ta-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What the fuck? Won't you fly? There you go. And a flourishing planet. Goody. And it's an approximate location, but usually we can spot these without having to land. So we get a little bit closer. I very much dislike when the damn icon goes away too quickly. Don't make me land. Oh, this is similar to,
Incoming storm.
well, minus the rain, the planet that I intend to build my base on. It's got the cool rave plans going on. Oh, you're gonna make me have to fucking land, aren't you? The one we got picked out also has a nice oceanic view, and directly above it is like a planet, kind of like that, only it's a little bit closer, so it adds to the ambiance. And now with this going on, we are definitely not going to be able to see, so... It's like we're doing it the old-fashioned way, so be it. Goddamn, we're way off. Way on units. Sodium. Don't believe we need sodium. Oh, shit. This is where things are going to be problematic. Fucking pirates. Oh damn it, I am not getting back in my plane. Y'all are on your own. But the problem that I was foreseeing was I didn't want to go all the way. Oh look. Convenient. I didn't want to go all the way down there in case we're going to have to be up here to get to the location. This planet got quite popular real quick. Yoink. Jesus Christ. What the hell are you doing? Anybody see a portal? Did you see anything? Oh, there you go. I swear to God, if I came all the way down here to have to climb back up the mountain, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Yep. What a shock. Looks like we're creating our own path here. And get you filled up. Oh, wait a second. That was not the one that I wanted to refill. Oh, alright, we're good. Oh, you chuckle fuck. Oh, damn it, this is really just gonna be more fucking hassle than it's gonna be worth. Don't you dare fall, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Just, no, stay and get your jetpack up, you cunt. God damn. Holy shit. I really don't want to call in the fucking starship. Just to have to go like 2 more feet ahead. Yeah, fuck it, I'm getting irritated. And I'm getting further irritated. I blame you. I think looking weirdly cute is gonna get you off the hook. It's all your fault. That'll learn him. Yep, there it is. Come on. Alright, let's make it a pretty picture. Get a nice little angle going here. Nope, wrong button. Nope, wrong button. There you go. Ta-da! Yay! What aggravation for a salvage frigate module.
Navigational data received.
Yes, we know. Thank you, Travis. What were the other missions we needed to do? Predators. I don't think we had any down there. That would seem like a very peaceful planet. Why are you turning so sluggishly? Steal industrial secrets. They're not very secret if some random mission giver knows exactly where the hell they're located. Oh, okay, it's an approximate location. I take it back. Hopefully, we can actually find this without having to land this time. Approximate location, we're just looking for an outpost. Sweet Jesus. 2 for 2, striking out here. Of course, it's going to be mountainous terrain, so that's going to make this even more fun. I guess we'll just land. Or not. What's wrong with this area? Come on. Jesus. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it kind of blends in with the trees, so. Wait a second, this isn't the location? You told me targets aligned. Oh my sweet bejesus. Alright, well, we're gonna do some battle here anyway, because I'm fucking irritated. I want to see some destruction. So. Yeah, that makes you happy. The aggravation down. I'm going. No, don't you dare. Shit. Fucker. Oh, we are just gonna kill y'all and let God sort it out. Oh, let it be more apropos, Atlas. You stingy little prick. I'm Russian, I'm usually more methodical in my approach. They got me annoyed right now. Oh, sweet, we got predators. Fuck yeah. 2-for-1 special. Just need one more of them.
Sentinel wolf detected.
Things are turning around. Hell yeah. Oh, sweet the Jesus. Now the fun begins. Are they going to send out another doggo or another little walker? Therein lies the question.
Warning. Sentinel wolf detected.
There's the big one. Alright, so there's the little one. Yeah, I don't want you adding more to the mix. If we were farming salvage glass, it would be a whole different story, but... Much like a toddler throwing a tantrum. Thanks for playing, jackass. Who the hell's left? You? Seriously? There we go. All sentinels have been disabled. Oh, that's the wrong one. There you go. Alright, now we can go make quick work of the thing we're supposed to be doing. But we need to find one more predator. Because that was another one of the missions we picked up. We gotta kill 2 of them. Thankfully, we just happened to luck out and land on a planet that had them. That's nice. What's up, Bambi? Might as well get the units while we give it a chance. There's a big old sucker. Doesn't mean there's not going to be other predators on the planet, but... that one we know for certainty. Come on, you're making me go away from where I need to be. You look vicious. Let's see if you try to attack us. I didn't want the plant, I want that thing. What are you being difficult for? Everything but the fauna. What the fuck? Hey, you did the thing I wanted you to do. You want to attack? Yeah, maybe I could hit him with the gun while I was fighting the sentinels. Which that does not count for a predator. You have to... Ah, yeah. Alright, we would have had one, so, yeah. The hunt continues. Alrighty. There you go. Don't land on those plants. And I was not paying attention to see how many fauna we had on this planet. Really not all that concerned about it either. So. Like when you have an objective you have to scan for, like I just absolutely hate trying to scan like the plant life and all that kind of shit. One of my idiosyncrasies. Just clicking over to the other one just for some reason absolutely grinds my gears. You know what grinds my gears? You, America. You. Okay, no. That would be a quote from Family Guy. For the cultured amongst you, you already knew that, but for those that aren't fans, I figured I'd point that out so you don't think I hate my own people. I just find them problematic and annoying most of the time. Not all of you, but you know. We are a melting pot, and part of being a melting pot means there's going to be some ostensible douchebags amongst you. So, don't get to pick and choose who floats amongst the rock we're spinning on, but that's why the kids say these days, stay in your lane. So, you do that. Have we found what we're looking for? Evidently not, because it just told me to look this direction. What the fuck? Holy bejesus. Hey, we finally arrived at our destination. If I was an Uber and we were carrying a passenger, I would certainly be getting a very horrible review for the amount of time it took us to find this location. Yeah, there ain't no threat. We wiped them all the fuck out, honey. But, thanks for the water. Pattern. Success. Access granted. Client requested a particular data set. Add the requirements into the console, and the terminal begins downloading the right package. My mission is almost complete. I have the required data. I should return to the mission agent and make the delivery. Now, normally I would wait till I have all the missions done, but again, it's going to be a crapshoot as to when we land on a planet with predatory wildlife. So, yeah, we're just going to go turn these in and make our way to the next dissonant planet. So, do I have nav data on me? I don't think I do. Is there a thingamajig that I can get one? Probably inside. Fuck it. I'll waste the fuel. No, it's right there. Alright. These things will give you navigational chats. You can turn it in for things on the space station, but we are well past that point in the game that we need those. But you can also use them on these things to call in your spaceship free of charge. There you go. So with that, I mean, I would assume if they're gonna give you that mission, there's very likely a planet in that system that's gonna have predatory wildlife. I really don't want to pop planet to planet just to try to find two creatures. I may very well just abandon the damn mission. I don't know. I forget what the reward was for it. So what do we have? A salvage frigate module. Yeah, starship augmentation and a multi-tool augmentation. If it's the multi-tool, then I don't give a shit. That's the storage augment. Yeah, whatever the fuck. I'm just gonna abandon it. I don't want to be bothered. Ironically, the storage augment is the one I wanted the most. Well, it just figures. It's all good in the hood. Well over exalted rank with that guild, so don't have to worry about any repercussions. Speaking of, have we been to the space station? Have we flown? I can't remember. Let's check on the guild, see what we got. You look familiar. I think we already did swing on by here. Would you? Mm-hmm. Yep. You shake your fist at me. That is not a freighter. Why am I getting propped for that? Not to worry. Moving on. So there was another dissonant planet not too far from here. It's going to be a little bit more difficult to find. No, it's not going to be difficult to find. There you go. You can bet your Aunt Jemima's I am absolutely still pissed off that we have to wait yet another day for our living ship. Like I said, I would really like to fucking hope that this is the last thing that we need to acquire. We have the brain, we have the heart, and we have the shell. As well as the awakened void egg. And unless we have to go construct a nutsack and wait for that to hit puberty, I would really like to think that that would be the last part of the process here. You have constructed the galactic ovaries. Now you need to wait for your ship to be impregnated to give birth. Would you scan this fucking planet? I kill. God damn, this game is getting on my nerves today. It's gonna be so fucking temperamental about every little thing. Alright, You look like you're gonna be the distant planet. No? Okay. I guess all that purple down there was false advertisement. It's not the big giant crusty turd looking planet. I would assume this is the last one we get available to us. This is gonna be a bit before we can actually scan this fucking thing. Come on. By golly. Alright. It's a patched moon. What are the odds that this does not have a sentinel ship on it? If it does not have a moon, I mean, it's a moon, it's gonna have a moon. It is a moon. If it does not have a sentinel ship, we are gonna go on break. If it does, we'll go through the process, get the ship, and get y'all the portal address, and then be on our way. Hey, what do you know? We have a ship. Am I like right over it? That would have been sweet. Still relatively close though, so that's okay. And of course, we will check in with the autophages. Any easy missions that we can accomplish. I probably ought to check out what we have. We don't need that. Certainly don't need that. That we got from the depot. These all need to be destructed. And I like things to be neat. I'm just going to ignore that, but this needs to go into our ship. Okay, just ignore it, Slim. I was trying to look. Oh yeah, there was a reason why I was in there. Good Lord! Oh, we got more than enough. Actually, I'll throw a stack of these in there. I'll throw a stack of these in the starship. That way, in case I switch over to the Frankenbeans or another ship or switch back and forth, I like to have some of the items spread out. That way, when my memory doesn't serve correctly, I don't have to think about these things. They've already been thought about and taken care of. On storage augment. Son of a bitch. Some tainted metal, so that's okay. That is bothering me though. I like to put my sentinel scrap down below. I mean, it will all likely be going. Actually, I'm just gonna break that down. There you go, full stack. It all will likely be going onto the freighter at some point, but I'm not too concerned about dealing with it just yet. At all. Full hermetic seals. We can give you those. Now, can we do it this time and not abandon the mission? There you go. Kill 9 corrupt sentinels. You can go do that yourself. I'm not in the mood. Where'd the other guy go? There were 3 of you. Y'all just gonna act like there weren't 3 of you? There you are. Repair, I lost out of ink. I really like the ones that don't require you to actually leave the vicinity of the mission giver. So, probably just going to stick to those ones. But like I said, if there's multiples, like if they're repairs or they kill the sentinels, then I'll go out and do them. Because usually you just have to do one to complete all the missions. I say usually, we've only incurred that once, but that's why I want to do it, to see if that is in fact how that works. Never mind. 9, 15, and 4 are the numbers we are looking for. 9, 15, and 4. 9, 15, and 4. Maybe for all the aggravation. Oh, look at that. We have sentinels right there. What void monster we got? Yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna bother. This is, I didn't have to go anywhere. I could kill the 9 of them, but I just don't want to be bothered. We're gonna get our ship. And if it's a decent looking vessel, we'll get y'all the portal address. At that point, we are going to take ourselves a nice little break. So I can decompress from the last couple of missions we done did. Smoke me a coffee, smoke me a cigarette, and come on back, you refreshed in. Typical Chip herself. It's about that time anyway. We've been going for probably an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at this point. Where, oh where is the autophage? There you go. That was not worth it. And I can't tell if this is like a mustard yellow. It appears to be. So, yep, that's already rooting against it. It is a single thruster engine, so that's another demerit. And I mean, construct-wise, it doesn't look all that weird or anything, but I'm just not digging the color. Well, let's see what it rates as. We get a B class here. Left to do is go turn this into a harmonic brain and see what it looks like in the sky. Ah, that was damn close. Usually 10 to 20 seconds away. Could have fucking walked overhead. grab the shard. No. I don't believe we're going to have an Atlantic weapon. Yeah, no. Negatory on that front. Alrighty. The ancient site stirs as I approach. We don't need to read that. It's the same thing every time. And it just dawned on me, I forgot to put down a communication ball at the harmonic camp, but we will leave one here at the ship. For any future compatriots that swing on down by here, or any of you fine folks that may see the portal glyph and decide to come on out and get one of these yourself. It's gonna be a blank one. I got nothing. Alright. Slot-wise, kind of a checkerboard, but it starts off pretty decent cargo-wise. Technology's not too bad either. You're only missing 4 from the first 3 rows. But only seeing 1 supercharged slot, so I imagine you're gonna have 1, maybe 2 over here. Possibly 1 over here. We won't know, because I ain't spending no nanites on this Colonel Mustard looking fucking thing. But yeah, let's get it up in the sky. It's symmetrical. And pretty, I don't really know how to describe it. And those little lights on the wings there are a nice little touch. Otherwise, this would just be bland as all hell. But kind of looks like a moth, upside down. Like a turtle turned over in its shell. Yeah, it looks like it's like the opposite direction. So that would probably be absolutely fucking confusing, flying around with this thing. Yeah, that's a ship. That. If you're into minimalistic and you really like the color of mustard, maybe you might like this shit. Not up to snuff for what I'm looking for, though, so there's that. We have 11 fauna, so we're not going to be searching for that shit. So when we come on back, we'll be blasting on out of here. Probably get ourselves to the next dissonant system before I start streaming again. But it is currently just about 3:45 in the afternoon, so I would speculate probably be back around 4:15 Eastern Standard Time, give or take, maybe 4:30 if I want to try to keep it somewhat even. I don't know, we'll find out. But that is, once we get you the portal glyphs, before I get ahead of myself. Mustard. Go. So, for the portal, we have the half-moon looking thing with the arrow coming out of its backside, followed by the moon over the waves, followed by the Loch Ness Monster, followed by the elk, followed by the Triforce, followed by the rocket. That is followed by the hot air balloon, which is followed by the elk again. Speaking of repeats, we get the moon over the waves, followed by the Loch Ness Monster again, and then to make it easy for you, back-to-back birds. So, Again, as I tend to suggest, if my visualization and description is poor in comparison to how you like it, feel free to take a screenshot if you're on your phone, zoom on in, and you'll be able to see the glyph a little bit better. But yeah, there you go. If you want this goofy looking stash ship, feel free to pop on in. There is a communication ball here. We did not leave one at the Harmonic camp, so you're on your own when it comes to that. But with that, I'm due for a coffee and some nicotine, so we are going to take a small intermission, and then we'll be back at it. Like I said, probably 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. So, for the men that came on by and gave us a watch, for Bro Tato, who provided us a couple of comments along the way, and for anybody that may make it to the sound of my voice in the future, thank you all for watching. As always, we appreciate and value your viewership and support of the channel. And hopefully, we'll catch some of y'all on the next one. With that stated, this is Slimmy, signing off. Until next time, peace, y'all.